They've been hit much harder than any other airline. Why is that? It's just because the location of their hubs, and how do investors, see this working out going forward?
Well, I think there's a few factors at play there. For one thing, you mentioned hubs. Southwest doesn't really operate a hub and spoke model. They operate a point-to-point system where flights can sort of hopscotch from airport to airport across the country. So if you have disruptions in one location, it can have broad ripple effects throughout the system. And I think that's what you're seeing today. And then, of course, on top of that, the terrible, tragic blizzard that hit Buffalo. Southwest is the largest carrier there. So that's it's been an incredibly significant impact there. But we've also seen some cancellations in places that haven't really been particularly affected by severe winter weather, which I think illustrates that Southwest may be having some of its own sort of idiosyncratic operational challenges, but also the result of that ripple effect that I mentioned earlier by by virtue of its point-to-point system.
Well, I mean, I will say from personal experience, I had 2 flights canceled in Montego Bay yesterday, and it was 80 degrees and sunny. Of course, that's because of the ripple effects of things that happen around the world. Does Southwest get back on track? I know the CEO wrote to his employees that that's all he wants to do is get the crew in the right places to get back on track today.
Well, they've sort of been through this before. Remember last fall 2021, we saw some storms that had a significant impact for days. And I think we're going to continue to see cancellations for several days. I mean, just according to FlightAware data, Southwest has already canceled hundreds of flights for Thursday, a full 2 days from now. And yesterday, in their message on their website, they said that they were going to operate about 1/3 of their schedule for the next several days. So it's going to take time for them to get their people and their assets back in the right place where they need to be to operate the system.